part 2 of my Fortnight of Blood YouTube video. And in the 14 days starting today, April 9th to April 22nd, I stated in my last video that a lot of bad stuff has happened. And so this video, I am going to talk about the presidency. But first I want to start about Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Dietrich Bonhoeffer was a German theologian and a Lutheran pastor who left a cushy job teaching here in America to go back to Germany and be part of the Confessing Church, to speak out against Hitler and his fascist regime, and to help Jews. And some historians believe that he took part in the July 20th plot to assassinate Adolf Hitler. Some historians believe he didn't. Eric Metaxas is a historian that wrote a lot about him. He also was killed on this date in 1945, April 9th. And I believe he was a modern-day prophet. Prophet is not just telling the future. A prophet is speaking truth to power, religious truth. And he was hung a month before the war in Europe fell. 2 presidents died during this period. One of cerebral hemorrhage, one of assassination. Franklin Delano Roosevelt died of a cerebral hemorrhage in Warm Springs, Georgia, on April 12th, 1945. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated in Ford's Theater, April 14th, 1865, by a so-so actor and supporter of the Southern cause, who with hate in his heart decided to cut off the government by killing Abraham Lincoln, Secretary of State Seward, Vice President Andrew Johnson, and Grant. Thankfully, those that were tasked to kill Grant and Johnson either chickened out or, for one reason or another, didn't do it. But Abraham Lincoln was killed by John Wilkes Booth, and Secretary of State Seward was viciously attacked. Now, I've been interested in presidential assassinations ever since I was a little kid. What makes someone kill a leader? And the president is not just the leader of our nation or commander-in-chief, he's also a symbol. To John Wilkes Booth, he was a symbol of Northern aggression. And to a lot of conservatives, Joe Biden is a symbol of government overreach. And to QAnon, he's the head of the Democratic Party, and the Democratic Party is a cabal of Satanist pedophiles. There is so much hate against Joe Biden. Now, I like some of his policies. He seems like an empathetic person. But really, I don't trust any politician, to tell you the truth. I just know that was better than the alternative. But there's so much hatred. I mean, our Secret Service is better than it was in 1865. But all it takes is one determined man to kill the president. And I believe that we are entering a period where we will see political assassinations. Maybe not of the president, but of senators, congressmen, Democratic personalities, liberal newscasters. I hope I'm wrong. I pray that I'm wrong, but my heart says I'm not. Because of this hate, and of the lies of this widespread pedophilia ring, I'm afraid that we will see blood of important people in the streets. And wondering, could it happen in this Fortnight of Blood?